March 6, 1945, George Nissen of Cedar Rapids, Iowa, received a patent for the first modern trampoline. He holds more than 40 sports and fitness-related patents and has been a tireless advocate for the trampoline and its countless uses. Nissen developed the first modern trampoline and popularized its use, eventually making the trampoline a worldwide recreational Olympic sport. At the age of 16 in 1930, George attended a circus where he watched acrobats fall onto safety nets and finish their descents with somersaults. He saw opportunities for gymnasts like himself to use similar equipment. Over the next few years, he would make a few prototypes using materials that he could find, including local scrap metal and his own bed frame. 7 years later, after graduating from the University of Iowa, George Nissen and two of his friends began touring as an acrobatic group, using Nissen's tumbling device as part of their show. They were called the Three Leonardos and had many successful performances. They performed in Texas and Mexico with Nissen's tumbling device. Mexico is where George learned the Spanish word for trampoline, el trampoline. He registered trampoline as a trademark for his tumbling platform. He also upsold the device to the U.S. military. His goal was to help pilots and other personnel experience zero gravity. Interestingly, he sold so many trampolines to the military that he had to postpone his enlistment in World War II to fulfill the orders. Once the orders were completed, George joined the U.S. Navy to fight in World War II. Shortly after, on March 6, 1945, he was granted a patent for his tumbling device, the trampoline. The three-time NCAA gymnastics champion took advantage of his business degree and began marketing the invention. Needless to say, the plan was set in motion and the trampoline's popularity took off. In the 1960s, trampoline parks began to appear. And in 1962, the International Gymnastics Federation recognized the trampoline as an official sport. George Nissen was not only the inventor of the trampoline, but was also part of the American team that won the first world title. It only became an Olympic sport, though, during the 2000 Sydney Olympics. A lifelong gymnast and athlete, he was able to do a handstand all the way up until he was 80 years old. And at 90, he was still doing yoga headstands. George Nissen passed away in 2010 at the age of 96. His legacy carries on, though. Located in San Diego, California, the Nissen Trampoline Academy is a trampoline center of excellence. Diane Nissen, George's daughter, is the owner, operator, and head coach. The trampoline has become extremely popular with sales nearly $400 million for installations in backyards and indoor parks across the country. I actually have a phobia of trampolines. I can't help it. They just always make me jump. These are interesting things with JC.